Hey there, party animals. You're watching Gabriel Alexander Review. Today it's Backpack Attack, and we are reviewing the North Face Borealis backpack. Okay? So, similar backpacks. Okay? So, I'd say the two backpacks, I did some research on this, that most compete with this are the Patagonia Refugio series and the Osprey Quasar. Now, I did some research. I looked at these things in person at our EI and stuff, and got this one. I'll tell you why I think it's the best of the three. So, I got it in this obnoxious orange color here because this was on sale, and I like to ride my bike, and it's safety orange. But those backpacks, the reason why I would consider they're the same category is that they have this external bungee feature. This is like the central feature of this particular backpack, okay? So, what can I say? This is a 28-liter bag, I believe. This is the current version, with the North Face logo centered in the middle. As is the case with most North Face products, I think the branding is a bit in your face, a bit obnoxious, Nike-ish. But the major upgrade to the new version is that if you look at this bungee business, you can do that. Like, you can load it up with stuff this way, and that's so cool. You got this on the bottom, and you got your water bottle holders here, your water bottle holders there. So, thinking, what is this a good backpack for? I would say this is a great one for, although it has a laptop section stuff, this is a great one for anything active. Like if you want to go to the gym and have a place to put your nasty gym clothes when you leave and stuff, you've got this section here. You can also even like roll some stuff on the bottom beneath these compression straps if you've got like another sweatshirt or something you want to put underneath there. So let's take a look inside the pockets and stuff and see what we have and see what the pros and cons of this puppy are. So let's see. All the zippers on this are nice. They're YKK zippers. That's like the Rolls-Royce zippers. You've got this pocket here, which is like for sunglasses and stuff. I've got this Harry's razor in here. I could write a review on this razor sometime. It would be largely negative, but there it is. And let's look at the next pocket here. This is your place where you keep your pens and electronics and stuff. You've got these doohickeys here. I got some bike lights and stuff in there. Some cords there. You got your zippered part here where you might put your power brick or something. You have a key latch if for some reason you keep a key in your backpack. And this they call a tablet sleeve, but I think you'd have to have a pretty small tablet for it to fit in there. But yeah, pretty good organization in there. You don't have any organization in this part, which seems like a missed opportunity. But, the zippers don't have a flap over them. And the bad news about that is it seems like a little less rain resistant. The good news is that these zippers close really well, and those flaps tend to make zippers not move as smoothly. These move very smoothly. They have this pull thing, kind of like what you find on Osprey backpacks that you do that with. So it's the main compartment. The main compartment is big. You got a lot of room for stuff. If you're in school, you got room for your textbooks and stuff. If you're going on a trip, you got room for your clothes. Pretty open-ended. But, some missed opportunities as far as organization. There could be some little pockets and stuff in here, and there are not. I appreciate that the laptop compartment is separate from the rest. That way, this is a good backpack for, keeping your laptop separate from your nasty gym clothes. You got your nasty clothes here, your clean clothes there. You got your, this here is an ancient 2009 or so MacBook Pro. The laptop compartment, though, doesn't have any extra storage within it, so some also have, this in a sleeve and a zipper here and a pouch here and stuff. This doesn't have that. So it's missing opportunities for storage. I think you can use it with a water bladder instead if you want to use your laptop section for that. Let's look at the straps and stuff. This is a very comfortable backpack. The handle is quite a nice handle. I had a Timbuktu backpack long ago where the handle separated from the rest of it, tore apart. That's not going to happen with this. However, these straps, I think that one of the things that keeps them so comfortable is this little extra piece of fabric here, but that does seem like that could be a weak link in terms of this thing's durability. However, that's mitigated by North Face having a lifetime warranty, I believe. You also have, I think you could connect something there, and there, and there, and there. You've got a sternum strap here on rails that you can adjust. Down here you have this waist strap. I'm not super rotund, but there's not that much more waist strap than I would need. So if you're really a person of size, I'm not sure if the waist strap would necessarily give you enough waist. That's a little criticism I would have here. This stuff here, very good. So I got scoliosis, so this is a very comfortable backpack for me. So, you've got that, and you got this stuff here. You can, connect the waist straps to make it real comfortable. Water bottles, because of the bungees, aren't going anywhere. What do I have in here? Some pills in there. And this one. Got one of these folding bike locks here, but they work well with water bottles too. The bungees really keep them in place. It is kind of an extra thing where you might need to loosen up the bungees and then retighten them to get your water bottle in there if you really want it sturdy. Let's see. Overall, I like this, but let's get into the things I don't like about it. So I already mentioned there are some missed opportunities in the storage department. Also, something that bugs me even more about this backpack is that if you look at it here, it has an extremely untidy look. None of these hanging straps and things have any strap keepers or anything, and this thing is just a total octopus. This thing is such a jellyfish, has such an untidy look about it, and that just kind of makes it very in your face. If you set it down in a coffee house or something, just sprawls out all over the place. I think if you have this loaded up and stuff, it can stand up on its own, depending on how it's loaded. But you got compression straps and all of these other straps. You got bungees hanging off of it. It just has a very, very outdoorsy, REI-ish look about it. And so I'd say great for travel, great for casual use, great for going to the gym, great for school. But one thing I probably would not recommend this for, except maybe in the Pacific Northwest where we've got real casual attitudes about these things, is I would not recommend this for anything professional. So if you, like me, just prefer backpacks to anything else, briefcases, messenger bags, don't like any of that junk, you like a backpack, and you're looking for a briefcase alternative, and you're a professional, you want to wear something to meet your client and bring some paperwork and bring your laptop and stuff, this is very much not professional. It is so much like a tent or a sleeping bag or something. That I think, there are backpacks out there that you could get away with bringing to professional situations like that, especially in more casual parts of the country like this. But this, between the in-your-face branding and, Borealis and all of these things here, not a very professional looking backpack. Durability seems to be great. Waterproofness seems to be great, although the zippers don't have any flaps over them. I haven't experienced any water coming through them. Let's see, the laptop compartment seems to be suspended, not all that much, but suspended enough to, protect it. If you set it down on the ground, it's not going to give you a big thud. you can feel it kind of has somewhat of an exoskeleton, this part of it. And with these compression straps on the bottom, you can compress it all in, make it fairly tidy. But something, I'm not too crazy about this one. Also, if you load it up, what happens, oh, I forgot to mention this, but this section here doesn't go super deep. If you look where the zipper goes, it doesn't go down very much further than that. You can kind of see that's how far down my hand goes. So what can happen, you can load it up, get this bulge up here, you might get another little bulge down on the bottom, and then kind of goes in the middle, like kind of like a peanut thing going on, or a snowman or something. And so you got that going on. Also, if you load this up, this section here can get into, intrude on this section space a bit, and it just doesn't hang neat and tidy. So if you've got that and then that's combined with all this hangy down crap, it's a really untidy situation, and this backpack does not earn any points for being attractive. Although in the Pacific Northwest we like Subarus and things, and sometimes people kind of like the bulldogish beauty of things like this. But I mean, this is so cool that you can load stuff in it. Like I have, I bring this on the ferry boat. I put one of my kids' backpacks inside the bungees, and you can decide how tight you like your bungees with this thing here. I put coats and stuff in here. Lots of things you can do. For bike riding, good that it's orange. However, the hangy down stuff, not a deal for biking. And it also does not have a light clip attachment, although you can make that sort of work by clipping it to, one of these bungee things here. So, would I recommend this backpack? If you were looking for something with bungees, and that's what you're looking for, absolutely yes. I would say that this backpack is better than the Patagonia or Osprey offerings it competes with. It is also definitely better than North Face's budget-minded, what's it called? They have a much cheaper backpack, the Jester, that also has bungees, but they don't open up like this, and it is just not a great backpack. This one's much better. So yeah, I would recommend it if you're going for something with these bungees, and the idea of being able to pack stuff and bungees outside your backpack and stuff really appeals to you. This is probably the best backpack there is for that. At least the best one. It's not like horribly expensive. But if you're looking for more organization or tidiness or some other features, there are better options. So, Borealis, I'm going to give this one an A-.